Today I wanted to touch base with everyone on where I'm at as far as my passive income platforms. And based on what I'm showing you on my screen, it kind of gives you an idea of where I'm at. Seriously, we have come to expect exit scams in this so-called crypto space, especially in the high yield investment platforms. But I have learned the hard way to only invest what I'm comfortable losing. Just before making this video, another one of my paying platforms had a glitch. I'll get into that later, but basically I couldn't log in, and this is what I said quickly in my mind. It really sucks when these platforms shut down, because that was one of my most creative passwords. I guess that kind of tells you that I really don't over-invest in these platforms. Hola everyone, it's Miss B Money here from Crypto Connections. Welcome back, and a warm hello to those of you who are new here. If you are new here, it would really mean the world to me if you click on the subscribe button below and become part of our community. And be sure to also click on the notification bell to be notified of my latest uploads. So last week was a very telling week that the Hyip market may have hit its tipping point. What I mean is that it seemed like one after another, all the recent hypes that were paying all of a sudden stopped paying. Some completely exited, and others just took our back-end funds but kept the front end running and accepting deposits. It's something we have unfortunately seen before. Funny enough, one that I have been warning about weeks ago, Doubly, is still around. But based on some back-end dealings that I've had with this company, I don't feel comfortable with this one still. And I have heard that some people with larger deposits are having a very difficult time getting their withdrawals. So at this point, I just hope most of you who did invest in this are able to ride the wave and get your investments out. Of course, I always feel like I need to do a disclaimer. This is just my opinion, and of course, I could be wrong. It's so important to do your own research on where you want to invest your hard-earned money. Let's check out where I'm at with Doubly right now. From day one, I didn't feel that comfortable, warm, fuzzy feeling with this platform. To date, I have been able to withdraw about $49 or so of my investment, and I only put a $50 investment in this one because, again, I didn't feel comfortable. I invested this on February 5th of this year, so again, I got in early with this one. As I am sure you already know, I won't be providing a link with this one in the description box below, as it has been around for over a month and a half now. And like I said, with some of the back-end dealings, I just never felt comfortable handing out this link. And thankfully, as you can see here, no one has signed up under me. The other platform that I'm still in and earning income is BitShell. This one surprises me as well. It's been around now for, I think it's about 45 or 46 days. Yeah, 46 days. And is still paying. It just goes to show you that we really don't know. The reason I've always called this a high-risk platform is that it has the look and feel of a template. We've seen this type of format in a lot of different hypes. So it can easily be just a template that's been bought. And I'm sure most of them have been bought. Of course, that's how companies start. But I don't know. I've always found this one just to feel more high risk. And again, that's just my opinion. I am happy to report, however, that I am in profit with this platform. Let me show you. So as you can see here, my account balance is 21 cents. That's only because I did a withdrawal this morning of $5.48 already. And the total that I've earned on this platform has been $116.44, and my active deposit was $100.27. And I have no referrals on this program. So again, it just goes to show you, if you can get in fairly early with these, there's a good chance that we'll make our money back and more. So this has allowed me to earn about just over $5 a day. It's not a lot of money to some of you, but what I do like is that I'm turning smaller stacks into larger stacks. Yes, I'm playing it safe, but that's what this girl's chosen to do, and you'll make your decision based on your personal situation. I got into this platform on February 22nd, a few weeks after it was live, and in 6 short days I will have made my initial investment of $100 back, plus an additional $50, so not bad in my books. But earlier in my video, I did mention that I couldn't log into one of my platforms. And this morning, that platform was unfortunately BitShell. I got a 503 error. I took a screenshot of it just so I could share it with you. So this is the screenshot here, just saying that their server was temporarily unavailable and down due to maintenance or capacity problems. So, of course, I don't know if this is true. I had the initial feeling that maybe they were gone. But I'm happy to report after a few hours the website was up and running, and as I mentioned a few minutes ago, I was able to actually withdraw my $5.48 that was sitting there with no issue. But because of this, I don't feel right providing my link below anymore, so I have removed my links from all my videos. Definitely a painstaking task, but one that lets me sleep at night. I have also been in the arbitraging bots, if you recall, both the BTC and the BCH. Now, if you recall, I got into the BTC or Bitcoin bot back in November of 2018. I invested about 0.1645 of Bitcoin and was able to turn that into 0.267 roughly of a Bitcoin. That contract ended on March 12th, and the key here is I didn't reinvest. Every few days I would draw my earnings, so the BTC bot was a good run for me, and I was able to make profit on it. Some of you may also recall that I got into the BCH bot, or the Bitcoin Cash bot. Now this one, let's just do an update. On my balance. So as you can see here, this one, my total investments are actually 2 BCH. If you recall, I got into this one about mid-January of 2019, and this contract was good for 90 days. So I have already been into it for about 2 months. The difference with this one is I started to reinvest daily, I think after the 3rd day. And that was until about a week and a half ago when I realized I was breaking one of my cardinal rules of engagement. Don't reinvest until you get your initial investment out. So since that realization, I have been withdrawing my BTC earnings almost daily. However, in the last few days, my withdrawal requests seem to be processing, but not actually going through. So at the same time, I'm removing my referral links from the description box below. There has been some chatter in the Telegram group that they are working on a problem, but I hate to think that this is a sign of trouble coming. I did try to see if they were still accepting deposits in the bots this morning, which I'm happy to report they aren't. So that may be a good sign, but unfortunately in this space, people lose faith rather quickly in the sign of any trouble. So again, I won't be providing any links below. Even if the withdrawals start to process again and I get my initial investment back and out, I am not sure if I will be reinvesting anything above and beyond that. Time will obviously tell. So far to date, prior to these hiccups, the bots have been a really reliable investment, and I certainly hope that they stay that way. But it's time for some white light energy, probably. So let's see, that's BitShell, Doubly, and the ARB bots. What else do I have? Oh, of course. How could I forget? Let's go to Exp Asset. Exp Asset, my slow and steady moneymaker. This platform makes me a passive income of roughly $10.98 per day on trade days. So basically 5 days a week. And as you can see here, about $55 a week. That $55 a week goes over to my green wallet. And this is the $55 from this week. I believe the $55 from last week and a few extra pennies that I didn't withdraw the previous time. So as you can see, people are still getting into this with the matrix packages that I purchased. I'm still earning commissions from those, which is great. That adds to my pot, obviously, and adds to everyone's pot, because everyone that I get signed up trickles down to whoever signed up under me, and whoever signs up under my upline trickles also down to me and down to my people. So it's a great opportunity, and this platform or this company has been around for almost 2 years now. As you can see here, they have registered the website in March of 2017, made an update obviously on January 2019, but their website's gonna, or has been registered at least, to be around to 2028. So in my book, that's all good signs. So far, I have earned almost all of my initial investment back. So I have $138 here waiting to be withdrawn, and I also have already withdrawn $1,138. And my initial investment was $1,500 on January 1st of this year. So it sure looks promising. The one thing that I love about this platform is there are people that, like I mentioned earlier, there are people continually signing up. Yes, it's slow and steady, and you won't get rich overnight, but as you can see from my deposit details in this video and my other videos, that Exp Asset has helped me earn almost $1,500 back in a matter of 2.5 months, and from this point forward, I will continue to earn $55 weekly until the end of my contract, which is near the end of June. So that's $55, and that $55 doesn't even include any referral commissions that I get from my upline. Remember, even if you don't like to share referral links, you will get spillover from your upline. Patience is key in this platform, I feel like, because again, the phrase slow and steady wins the race comes to mind here. I have made lots of videos on Exp Asset, and I will link some of the good ones or the more informative ones below in the description box for you if you are thinking of getting in. But remember, it's like anything else. I don't have a crystal ball. This could close shop at any time. That's the risk we take in crypto. We are early adopters, and with that environment, we are in a risky space. But like I always say, the way I look at it is, with great risk, there can be great reward. This has been the one platform that I jumped into with a large amount of money right away. I don't know. I just had a good feeling, and it seems to be paying off so far. I love it when my gut nudges me, or should I say, I love it when I listen to the nudges my gut gives me. There's a big difference. Be safe out there, everyone. There are lots of YouTubers out there still promoting links to platforms that have scammed out on us. If you are interested in getting into something, please be sure to do your own research. Even Google scam in the platform name or warning in the platform name. Don't just invest based on what a YouTuber says. And try to find YouTubers that are honest and that are warning you about these platforms. Oh, and most of all, remember your rules of engagement. I need to remind myself continually. Remember to check out my links below for more information, and play safe, everyone. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps to grow the channel. Have a blessed day, everyone, and until next time, hasta luego.